Do you do this weird little movement in your squats? You do most of the work with your back, and you don't really do a lot of the work with your hamstrings or your actual legs. Well, a lot of people are doing this and they don't even realize it. They'll be going up in weight, and they're actually doing it completely wrong. Or you can also have a butt wink like I'm doing right here. You're going to see my butt wink out just a little bit. I'm trying to do it to exaggerate it just to show you guys. Now, I'm going to show you just a few quick little stretches just to loosen up all your posterior chain, and that's usually what's wrong. Something is tight in your posterior chain, quite often hamstrings or your lower back. Now, what you're going to start off with is your calves. You're going to stretch your calves, and you can also fascia roll your calves, either one. Personally, I like to fascia roll them. If you can find the time to do it, it's really nice. You can roll your feet out, you can hit the lateral part of your calves, or you can hit the inside. Either way you roll your calves, you can't really mess up on this. Now, one my friend Obese to Beast just showed me is actually you put your leg on top of the other, and it puts more weight on top of that calf. And you can see my face. Look at how much this hurts. It's really, really good. And yes, guys, it does hurt when you use the fascia roller, but it is so worth it in the end. Now, next we're going to stretch our hamstrings. I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do it. Now, you want to go up and use a wall, and you want to put your butt up against the wall. Now, we're not all Olympic athletes, and we don't all have absolutely flawless balance, but you're supposed to put your feet really close to the wall and be able to do this. Now, also, you're going to see that I'm bending my knees just a little bit as I do this. So you're just going to bring your head down towards your knees and keep your legs as straight as you can. If you have any like extreme pain when you keep your legs really straight, you don't necessarily want to. Just keep them slightly bent, and it's going to still stretch your hamstrings. Now, if that just really hurts your lower back, or if you have some other problem in your knees, or you can't balance when you do that, you can also do the fascia roller. And this is really simple. You can do the stereo hamstring roll, where you do both of your hamstrings, or you can bring one leg over on top of the other leg and put that weight onto one hamstring. Now, you can see my face. This one is excruciating. Now, up next, I'm going to show you how to roll your IT bands. Now, this is the lateral, the outside part of your quad, or your upper part of your leg, and everybody has tight IT bands. It's nothing to be ashamed of, baby girl. It's no big deal. Now, what I use is I use my crappy shoes in the gym, and I actually slide on the hardwood floor when I do this, and I actually use this kind of a pivot point almost. And what you can do instead is use like a towel, or you can buy a little like a carpet sample or something like that, and it'll slide on hardwood floor as well. Now, up next is glutes. We're going to massage the butt. Now, you can do it with both of your glutes on the fascia roll at the same time, or you can do it like I'm doing right here, where you actually pull one glute up and you support yourself on one glute, and you sit there and massage all parts of it. You want to roll every part of the outside and the inside. And now, last but not least, we're going to roll out our lower back, the erector spinae. And now what you want to do, you can do this one. This is the one my brother likes to do. You cross one leg over, and you cross the leg over that you want to hit that side of your lower back. You're going to cross that leg over the other one, and then hit your lower back. For me, it was a little bit rough. And if it's a little bit too rough for you, what you want to do is just put the fascia roller on the wall, and you can adjust it to however you want, baby girl. Just do whatever feels good for you. Just make sure and hit the spots that bug you. Be gentle if you have to at first if it's too painful. If it's your first time fascia rolling, be gentle on yourself. But in the end, trust me, this is going to be worth it, and it will improve your squat. All right, this right here is 17-year-old Gavin. He's on his very first bulk, and he actually goes to our gym. He was doing the Arena of Pain in the background as we were filming this very video, and I wanted to give him a real quick shout out because he watches every single one of mine and my brother's videos. So I just wanted to tell him thank you so much, man. And I want to thank everybody else for subscribing, of course. And I will see you next time, baby girl.